Hi, it's Pat Campbell of patleecampbell.com. We talked in our last tip about EverNote and creating an online library so that you can record and refer to links that will take you back to training that are saved in different categories within EverNote. And so today I want to give you a small, short tutorial in EverNote to show you how to create your notebooks, your categories, so that you can add your links to this file and be able to come back and use it again. So follow me as we go through creating our notebooks and setting up our categories and adding a link. So here we find ourselves at EverNote.com, and there's a very simple sign-up process. You can create your free account right here by entering your email and signing up. The next page you'll come to is choosing a password. After that, you will have an opportunity to choose to download EverNote either for Windows or for Mac, and there'll be an option for either one. And it is a software that becomes part of your features and programs list on your computer. So you download the exe file, choose to run it, and it will then install on your computer. So I'm going to sign in and come to my back office, and you can see that I have a number of notebooks already. So today we want to look at the online marketing library. So we have it open in front of us here, and I'll just take you down to my time management file and show you how I have included trainings that I've accessed over the last couple of months. As we come to the end of one year and start the new year, of course, there's lots of training on time management and focused work. Listened to a training and highlighted some of the key points that I wanted to implement from that training. This is the time management training from November. So I don't know if you noticed that, but this up here in your note, it will be where you put your title, and then the actual note comes in here. When you click on the title, the little editor toolbar minimizes. When you click in your notebook, in the notepad area, the toolbar comes back, the editing toolbar comes back. And so you can see here that I have been able to indent, add, this is the checkbox up here. It looks like this when it first populates, and then you can come back and check mark it when you have your project done, which is a really nice forward-moving motivator for you to come back and check off a list. And then the other little tip I just wanted to show you here is when you are creating categories, and you can see I have one for sales letter, for member site training, for niche, time management, email marketing, any category that is relevant to how you're using your library. So then to simply make a new notation, we would just start here and go with number 3, and if you wanted to indent your next line, these little windows up here show you how you can indent. You can either indent forward to create a new list, or then you can reverse that indentation. And then, as I said, if you want to add a checkbox, just click on here and your checkbox is populated. The other thing I do want to show you that may be helpful for you is adding tables. And let me go to a different notebook to show you what that looks like. So this is monthly goals, and I have this is my January goals, and so I inserted a table and made 5 across and 7 down, and was able to then put in my goals, action steps, and whatever I needed for that month. So let me go back and show you how I can start a new table here if I can. So when you want to add a table, you just click on this little grid up here. You choose how many rows you want, and we have 5 categories in our rows, so we just put in 5 rather. It's I think I want 8 rows because that's going up and down, and 5 columns, and I'm making it 100% size of the page. I have a new table. As I start typing in here, it just starts to populate, and I can have a nice organized table. I can add my little check boxes and whatever, and that makes my monthly map very simple to use. And if I want to share it with my mentor or coach, I just click on the share icon up here, and I can directly email the map to the person I'm accountable to. So going back to our online library, I just want to go back there again to the notebook. So this is a way that you can nicely record your trainings that you have that you can't get to at the moment. It's not relevant to what you're working on in your business, but you want to keep track of what's available to you. And let me show you just how to add a notebook within EverNote. You see here that we have a notebook category on the right hand side. You just click on this down arrow here and add new notebook, and it just gives you an opportunity to create a category, and it populates quickly for you. I can just create one now for you and show you how that works in the list. So here's my notebook list here. I made a new notebook for holidays. If I click on the holidays, it's empty. If I want to add a new note, I just click up here, create my title, and then click in the writing the notepad part, and the editor's tool comes up. So hopefully that's a help to you. There's lots more to learn about EverNote, and if you need some help, just raise your hand, Google a question. There's lots of tutorials in EverNote for you to work with. So I hope that tutorial is helpful for you to make the best use of EverNote for the purpose of building your online library. It has lots of other functions that you can use. Be sure to use that tool. Keep your trainings organized in a place where you can find them when you need them, and sync them with all of your devices. They can be synced with your iPad, your iPhone, your iMac, your PC, whatever. So that's the beauty of EverNote, and I just want to make it work for you. And so it's Pat Campbell of PatLeeCampbell.com. Be sure to favorite this blog so that you can come back for more tips and helps with getting your business online, or friend me on Facebook at Pat Lee Campbell, and we will see you again.